Out of the state of Oregon, we've just received word that the governor there has resigned. The Democratic four-term governor had faced mounting calls to resign over the scandal concerning his fiance's consulting and policy work. And this comes at the end of a bizarre week. According to the Oregonian, the governor had decided to resign by Tuesday, changed his mind by Wednesday. For more, let's go to CNN's Suzanne Malveaux. Suzanne, what exactly happened?
It has been an extraordinary week if you look at the turn of events here, because the governor had been talking to several state officials throughout the week, on the one hand, giving them indications that he would in fact step down. He called his Secretary of State from a conference, a meeting that was happening in Washington earlier in the week, to go back to Oregon. She would, of course, be the person to fill in for him if he resigned. And she was called. She said that he changed his mind, that in fact he talked about transition, but decided that he wasn't going to. And he emerged saying that such that from his driveway just a day before. Well, now we've got this official statement from the governor saying, in fact, he has decided that he will step aside. I'm going to read just the pertinent parts for you, Brooke, here. He says, "It's not in his nature to walk away from a job that I have undertaken. It is to stand and fight for the cause." He says, "For this reason, I apologize to all those people who gave of their faith, time, energy, and resources to elect me to a fourth term last year." He goes on to say, he says, "It's deeply troubling to me to realize that we have come to a place in the history of this great state of ours where a person can be charged, tried, convicted, and sentenced by the media with no due process and no independent verification of the allegations involved. But even more troubling, and on a very personal level, as someone who has given 35 years of public service to Oregon, that so many of my former allies in Common Cause have been willing to simply accept this judgment at its face value." Brooke, he's talking about all the Democrats who essentially have been calling for his resignation over the last couple of weeks, but certainly a growing, strong chorus has done so over the last couple of days. A little bit of the backstory here. This is regarding several things, but the main point here is an investigation around the First Lady, Sylvia Hayes, and her role. She has allegedly received some benefits, some funds from a group that an environmental group that she actually started. At the same time, she has acted as advisor to the governor regarding environmental policy. Clearly, if that is the case, that is a conflict of interest.